I'm excited for the day that I don't have to work a 9 to 5 anymore. I'm excited for the day when I'm financially free. I'm excited for the day that I have time freedom. I'm excited for those days because I can see them, I can feel them, I can taste them. I breathe it every day before I go to sleep. I breathe it when I wake up in the morning. It's all I think about all the time, all day. That's all I think about. Yo, someone called me corny for getting a 9 to 5. Like, I'm gonna be honest, why is it so frowned upon to have a 9 to 5 in the day and age of social media? Like, I'm gonna just be real, man. This is something that like I had to really think about and contemplate about. If people are on the internet talking about why you shouldn't have a 9 to 5, but then they have one, or they're doing something that is basically replacing the 9 to 5 lifestyle, and then they're condemning you and saying that it's not for you, like, what does that make them? Because essentially they're pretty much just like making money off of you watching their video. Niggas is stupid. Like, it's just crazy, man. Like, I'm gonna be real though. Like, and so let me get into the story. The person came up to me. They were like, "Yo, like, you being the type of person you are, like, you're corny for having a 9 to 5. You're too creative. Like, you're too stylish. Like, you just got too much going on to have a 9 to 5." And then I was like, "Well, what am I supposed to do? Just be out here not having any money?" He was like, "Yeah, you're supposed to be a starving artist. The fuck is you talking about?" And I was like, like, imagine that, right? I'm chilling. I'm doing like, my artwork. Like, I got like artwork over here. Like, I work out. I do stuff like that. And I'm just getting cyberbullied by someone telling me like I'm corny for having a 9 to 5 job. What type of sense does that, like, why? I mean, I get it though, because it's like, yo, like, you should go all in, right? But I mean, I think there's ways to do the 9 to 5 and do, what you really meant to do. And I think it's a testament to your character once you get out of it. Like, once you get out of the 9 to 5 life, like, once you get out of doing something that you don't want to do and having bared, like, being a part of the 9 to 5 lifestyle for a long time, I think that it'll be that much more rewarding where, you were able to say, okay, like, I was able to get through this tough time. I had this 9 to 5, like, and I hated it, and I still, like, made it happen. But I am aware that for some people, it may be better to just, like, get up and quit their job, because there is, like, that element of being complacent. There is that element of being, like, stagnant in your 9 to 5. And I'm gonna be honest, man, like, I fell into that trap a little bit, like, falling into the trap of being in a 9 to 5 and, like, just getting into the routine of something that you don't like getting used to being involved in something that you hate. That's crazy. Like, and I'm gonna put up a video because I wanna talk about, like, people that got 9 to 5s after college and transitioned from having fun in college, having fun in undergrad, having fun, like, they chilling, like, you was going to, like, parties, like, you didn't really have that much responsibility. And then boom, like, as soon as you graduate, it's like done. It's not done, but it's like, it's just a different level of fun because it's like, okay, now I actually I don't have as much freedom because I have like time constraints for my job. Like, really, it's like I only have like I have the weekend to have fun. You know what I'm saying? But even like during the week, like you could still go out. But then where's the time to like, work out? Where's the time to self-improve? If you work like a job and then you work it like 5 days out of the week, it's kind of challenging to do that. So that's why I could kind of understand like, people saying like it's corny. It's just like that all in mentality, and I have to respect it. I have to respect the fact that if someone has the cojones to just like leave their job like and just be like fuck it, like I'm gonna just make this happen. Like, I respect that. But I think that there is a way to make it happen while you're in the job, you know? So I'm encouraging you today to just, if you're thinking about quitting your job, I'm encouraging you to have some sound and reflective thoughts about why you would be quitting your job. Like, don't get on here and then quit your job because you're hearing like people on the internet talk about that shit. Like, this is literally like the internet. Like, the thing that's tough about the internet is that people have like good information, but it's a little like people could just give you the information like right now. Kind of like think about this as like a car, right? Like your phone is the car screen, and your phone is a car kind of, and your screen is a window. Every time you watch something, you're letting something into your window. And so that's why it's so important the content you consume online, because someone could literally just come in your car and then dump some like stupid ass shit in there, and then you would just consume it. And it's just like that's what's going on, like, and that's your world for however long you're consuming that content. That's why it's important to be careful about the content that you consume. And don't listen to these people that complain about these 9 to 5s all the time. I'll be honest though, like, I mean, it's good to like have someone to relate to in that way. But at the same time, like, it's just about like being able to bear the brunt. I think that being able to bear the fact that you don't like your job and you don't like what you're doing and you're still doing it is tough as fuck to me. So let me know if you can relate. Comment below, like, if you can relate. If you're working a job that you don't like, but you're still like, yo, I'm gonna make this happen. Like, I'm determined. And you could really just resonate, and you just see it in your eyes. Like, you can see like the passion in my eyes right now as I'm talking about this. Like, I'm excited for the day that I don't have to work a 9 to 5 anymore. I'm excited for the day when I'm financially free. I'm excited for the day that I have time freedom. I'm excited for those days because I can see them, I can feel them, I can taste them. I breathe it every day before I go to sleep. I breathe it when I wake up in the morning. It's all I think about all the time, all the day. That's all I think about. You feel me? So I hope that inspires you, man. I hope it inspires you. All right, man. Motion crew, just tap in with yourself, lock in with yourself, and tap in with God, man. Tap in with the Most High. All right. Peace.